we're getting the Zacklift pulled off. There's massive wildfires going on, as you can see, and we got to go get 3 snowcats up off of Mount Bachelor, not the ski resort's cat, they're stayed-on cats. We got to get them pulled down, so Zacklift's coming off, low bed's going on, and we got a long night.
Not bad. I probably would have done it a little quicker, a little better, but I'll give him tips. A guy could definitely pave his yard. This is not wheelchair accessible. I'm being a little lazy by not going over there. I'll go over there in a minute. Yeah, I better go over there and give him some tips. Well, you should be able to edit that 2-hour switch over into like 10 minutes, yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, we'll see if I can edit it down to 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the strobe light feature on. It's gonna be a rave snowcat pickup. There we go. Now they're solid.
Hey, we're ready to roll.
Ha! Me too. Always ready to roll. I would not be able to get away with a crime very well. You can just follow exactly where I'm at. There's no getting away.
All right, we're loaded up and headed off to go get some snowcats. So we got 3 to do. It's about an hour each way for the trip, plus the loading and the unloading. So it's gonna be a really, really long night. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything done tomorrow. So we're gonna head out and see what it is we're getting into. This is a fire up on Mount Bachelor. These aren't Mount Bachelor's cats. These are Oregon State's cats that get used to maintain the snowmobile trails up in that area. So we're gonna go get them and bring them back down here to, I think we're gonna take them to Tyler's house because he's got a big yard with plenty of room and it's pretty fire safe there. So that is the plan, and we'll just go with that for now until we change the plan. We are here, so we just gotta find our cats. I think they're off over here. Yep, there we go. Let's get them loaded up. So we're here, and Bruce parked over there to be out of the way. Where's the one spot we need to put the truck?
There's 20 acres here. And I was like, nope, no way. This is out of the way.
Nope.
Right there.
That's where the truck's going.
Yep.
All right. The rocks out of the grease. I know you guys probably can't see anything, but that's okay. We just got to get this part done. Straight. You're good, just straight. You're perfect. Straight back. Yeah. Straight back and you're fine. Right there. This down and leave the tiller up. That'll work. I forgot one crucial step. Get the feet up.
We're passing through and dinner and then
yeah, this is, we were just about to order dessert.
yeah.
Oh, yours could totally beat this. Yeah. I can unload it. Or are we taking it down there?
Down to Tyler's?
Tyler's, yeah.
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 So down the bend, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said somewhere else.
Yeah, well, originally Jack was going to unload them.
Yeah.
Or at least the last one, so...
I can unload them too.
So can you? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's fine. So yeah, Tyler's easy, plenty of room in there.
Okay.
Let me see what we got here. Oh, perfect there. Yeah. And then what we got back here. Right around that. Cool. Hey, it is windy up here.
Yes, it is. That helps the fire situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fires make winds.
Especially since the wind's blowing this way and that's where the fires are.
You got it.
Yeah.
My next question.
Yeah. See the way the wind's coming?
Yeah.
That's where they are. That's why we're here tonight.
There's Edison's okay. And somebody even
Coming to Edison?
coming towards the backside of Edison came over Sheridan already. It was up by Sheridan, yeah.
Well, if it gets down to Edison, it's all uphill to here with the wind blowing this way.
Oh, the wind is just so fast.
Yeah.
Probably like about a mile and a half wide, and it jumped away.
When I moved the 1 out of 10 mile, a bunch of people said like, why don't they just park it in the middle of that paved parking lot? It'll be fine. I'm like, clearly you've never seen a wildfire before.
Nothing is fine. Or it might be.
Some flags on it and the sign on the front and we're good. So Bruce, is this what you thought you were going to be doing on your nice relaxing pit stop in Oregon?
You know, it's not that far out of what I thought. It's a nice thing when no part of it is normal, there's no real surprise.
Yeah, that's handy.
Spontaneous is normal, so.
At least there's more pavement here than my house.
Yeah, they were thinking.
Yeah.
Thoughtful of them.
Much more considerate than me.
That doesn't take much.
Yeah, really. I'm for sure leaving these signs up all night long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically, I think my spikes make me overwit, so it's legal to run the signs.
That was life.
It's funny how mad those make so many people.
Yep.
It's like
Sad, really.
these plastic, decorative, round-tipped little pieces of
I get it.
pop-on make people so mad.
Me included.
I love it. Okay, what metal parts do we have? We'll go with that. Okay.
Some stuff up here.
This is not that wide.
Yeah, we had the fire going like a mile from our house. Hey, can I insure like 5 vehicles right now? He's like, no, not a chance. All right, I'll just check. Yep.
It's not even that wide. $12 is all? Oh, that's easy. Just under 13. My permits go to 14, so we're good.
At this hour?
At this hour, my permits go to let's get the job done.
20 bucks if it comes down to it.
All right, so the laziest camera assistant ever is bailing on me after the first load of 3.
I'm
It's only halfway through the first load of 3. We just got it on the trailer. You're like, well, saw it, see ya.
I think you got it from here. If you need anything with unloading or any tips, just you got my number.
Yeah, I'll
so
FaceTime you. You can guide me off of there.
I can walk you through it, so
Yeah,
to speak.
that'll be great.
So, yeah. Yeah, well, you did all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
A couple things that you could do better, but
Put it in an email.
yeah, no, it's in my video. Don't worry, you
Okay.
can watch it.
All right,
get
perfect.
Those tips.
See ya.
See ya.
Quitter. All right, we are out of here with the first one. Bruce is on his way to Mexico. He like stopped for dinner and we all went out to dinner together, and then I'm like, hey, follow me into the woods. We're gonna move some snowcats. So they're heading off. We're heading out of here with cat number 1. Get this thing down the mountain into a safe spot. The fire is to our left right now and the wind is blowing straight to our right. There's a canyon in between, and if it gets down to the bottom of that canyon, especially if a spot fire jumps ahead of it, it would come up this side of the canyon here pretty quickly, and then these things that look all like there's nothing going on right now would be in some real danger. So hopefully, my hope in this is just like the last one, where we're doing this for nothing because everything is fine, the fire gets stopped and never even gets anywhere near here. But we got to get him out of here, because if that's not the case, we definitely don't want him here. So off we go. All right, you can see up there we picked up a pilot car. That is Jeff. He had to run to the yard and grab the pilot truck, so he was quite a ways behind me heading up with this thing. So I just headed straight up, got it loaded, started down the mountain where there's absolutely no one and nothing and wide open roads you can see forever. So I started back and he met me at the bottom of the hill, spun around, and now he's up ahead of me doing his pilot thing. That car that just went by is the first car I've seen on this whole trip so far. But now we're getting into town and all that, so we definitely need the pilot up there. So next up is 13-foot wide snowcat right through town, because that's how we got to get where we're going. 14 million roundabouts to go through. There's the part where it's tricky because the trees overhang and the tiller is super wide. So we just, especially this turn here, we watch in the mirror on that tiller and make sure we don't wipe out the landscaping and the trees. We're hugging off to this side without getting up onto the curb. You see the trees grow right up on the curb, so if we were over there, that tiller would be into them. And then we got to watch out for obstacles on this side too. And these are ramped roundabouts so we can run over the inside. They're made to go over the top of, but the outsides are not, so we don't want to hit these curves. All right, now we just got to do that like 100 more times to get the other side of town. Okay, now this stretch here, we definitely don't want anyone passing us on either side because there's not enough room to safely do so. So if we stay in the center and take it all, we don't give enough room to do that. If I moved over to the side as much as I could, I'd still be in this lane quite a bit, but people would still try to pass and go over the line over there where it's unsafe. So we don't even give them the option. We piss them off for their safety because people are dumb. Alright, we made it. So let's get this thing unchained, kicked off, and go do it 2 more times. We're going to just pull off our flags, throw the chains in the middle of the deck, because we're just going to leave them up in that neck pocket for the ride back up. I'm going to put them back up in the headache rack. So this thing is 13 foot wide at the blade. It's 14 foot wide at the tiller flaps, but you can see if you needed to, you can get by slightly smaller than 14 foot, which is handy. I only scared one construction sign. I just scared it a little bit. I think it was the wind that slowly moved it. You just set them on the ground for now, so we're gonna put them in the pocket on the neck, okay. But we'll wait till we get this thing off. Yeah.
And I was like, a little wider.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see that this was back here?
No, not until, obviously, I got behind you right here.
Oh, to come to the driveway, yeah.
Well, I was like, because I pulled these for burns on a gooseneck behind a pickup, a little smaller one. But usually we don't have the groomer on.
Yeah, the blade's not that bad. It's the
damn groomers.
Yeah, and it's at the back of the trailer. You have the least amount of maneuverability.
I turned off my
because if the wide part's up here, when you turn the truck, you can swing it side to side pretty good. But back here, it's where the trailer's cheating the worst. You got no room to work with it.
I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, no. This is like emergency move type of deal. They ain't taking nothing off.
No, I don't blame you.
They're just going as they are. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I remembered the posts coming in here from when I brought that trailer in here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tight.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I was gonna rub it, but
I just turned my headlights off because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna help. And I didn't get lights. So.
yeah. No, it fit. Not by a lot, but it fit. The only bad part was you go through that gate and the road turns a little bit. Well, I needed the truck to go straight, so I was kind of going over into the ditch to get the groomer through, and then I could turn. Yeah, a little wide spot or a narrow spot coming in here. We got it. Okay, let's get this thing beeping at me. Start it up. Lights all over. Lots of lights, I love it. Okay, kill our hydraulic lock here. Pick our blade up. And we bring our controls down. So we just go straight. What I'm looking at is I can see one of my hydraulic ram connections down there and where it was lined up and the cracks in the deck boards when I started moving, and I just keep it lined up with that. And I got another ram mount over there lined up with the edge of the trailer. So I keep it lined up with that. And we tilt down and off we go. I'm going to back it over here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. You're not the ones driving, so it's fine. Okay, let's bring our blade down, shut our window before the dust comes. Okay, where's the tiller down? Okay, this one. Whatever, tiller's locked up, we're fine. Parking brake on. Kill it. Key out. Controls up. Good. Very nice machine. All right, I'm gonna back up and then swing around here, and then
I'll follow you up.
Yeah, we'll just go right back up.
Yep.
Do it again.
Yeah, man. What do you think I took?
Yeah. If somebody didn't park their self-loader in the middle of my road, they'd be able to just make this swing. But instead, no. Gotta back up. Gotta jackknife the trailer over here. Make big old ruts in the gravel. Come with me, trailer. Off we go for another one. Okay, we're back, and if you look, you can't see. Well, a little bit right there through the trees, you can see the fire. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I could see it. It is right there. Well, let's get the next one. All right, we got number 2 loaded up. All the same, the only difference is number 2 is about 2 foot wider than number 1, but that's fine. Down the mountain, we'll put the pilot car in front and get going.
That one tears up the ground.
That one's got rubber. Well,
Yeah.
It's steel cleats, but they're
Yeah.
wrapped in rubber. This one's all steel.
Yeah, that one does the.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a grader right there.
Get around this thing again. Of course it's a Kenworth in the way. Typical. Spin this thing around and go do it one more time. Just stop, get some snacks. I don't know if you can see, but you can like see the smoke just flowing through the parking lot. Okay, up the mountain one more time for the night. We are pulling in to get the last cat. It is just after 1 in the morning. And that glow of the fire that was over there on the last trip we came in is gone, so hope that means the fire is laying down for the night and they get a good handle on it before it kicks back up in the morning, or we were just seeing things and the fire isn't really that close. I don't know. We got the last cat ready to go, and this one does not have the tiller on the back. They pulled it off and it went on another trailer, so be about a foot or two narrower than the other two. And it is getting really, really windy and really, really smoky. Probably got my key to the trailer. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can hear that wind, even with the wind muff thing on this camera. And I'm sure you can figure out that when there's a fire, that direction and the wind is blowing that direction, it's not good. Oops. Going nuts, yeah.
You see all the ash and wind?
Oh, it's blowing in so bad.
Yeah. I was like, I got up here, I'm like, good thing we moved these because that wind's blowing, right?
Yeah.
It's not slowing down.
No, it's getting bad.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah, town was terrible.
I know, I stopped, got fuel, and I'm like, man, it's just raining here. Get out of here.
How good are these?
That's what I was just looking at. Will it grab that?
Yeah, that'd be better.
It's I don't like the straight out angle, but will it go across without hitting anything? Because then it's pulling the hook down into the throat of it instead of prying the hook open. Go to that D-ring.
So this one right here?
Yeah. As long as it misses that ram.
Yeah, that should miss.
Okay, let's do that. Was that an option on all three of them? We just didn't notice?
Oh, okay. Probably.
Probably. Because I don't want to come straight out because then it's prying the hook open.
Yeah.
Where if you go across, it's pulling it right down into it. So let's do that. And then when we bring them back, let's look and see if we could have done that the whole time. Because that seems like a way better way than what we were doing.
This way. What's that thing off of the Family Guy? The more you know?
Yeah.
That little rainbow. All these 24/7.
Yeah, that's way better. Why didn't we think of that before? Oh, I know why. Because it's the middle of the night. That's why.
Live to pave another day. Exactly. Back up and then you can pave. Yeah.
Look, flags. Yeah. Are they steel? Oh, I guess I could have tried.
Yeah. The more you know.
Yeah. I thought those were aluminum. Why are we learning everything at the end?
Yeah, there's some on the backside, I guess, but
Well, the other ones had a rear attachment, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, and the other ones you had the spots on the tiller to go to.
I think if the tiller is up too high, you might not be able to use that spot, but if we lower the tillers, we could still.
Does it open up that gap right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We could also not use half-inch chains and it'd fit in there really good. Because half-inch chains aren't like really necessary for something that weighs, what, 20, 25,000 at the most? Like
We're a little over.
we got plenty of chain rating.
Yeah. that moment when you roll the truck and that stays on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good strap job. Are you sure you don't want to throw one more half-inch over the middle?
Right over the top. Let's got some ratchet straps we can put over the cab. Like,
Yeah. Be like hauling that RV all over again.
yeah. Okay.
you're all good with this one. This is an older one, so.
Oh, I'm really good with old stuff. I can figure that out.
Yeah.
No problem at all. Happy to help. Okay. Yeah. Let's get off this mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
The yard filled up down there yet, or?
Oh, plenty of room. Get some more cats. All
Okay, we'll find them.
right. Yep. There goes pilot car Jeff. Gonna try to hook my camera back to this goofy little mount. Got it. Air up trailer, air up truck, in gear. Flip on some flashy lights. And we're out of here. Last cat up here, and it's the smallest one. Well, because we don't have the tiller, but and those trees are just blowing back and forth up there. Wind is ripping. That's the kind of wind that pushes spot fires way out miles ahead of the main fire. And that's how fire can travel 10, 15 miles in a day, easy, or overnight. Because it'll spot fire ahead from the wind blowing embers, 2-3 miles ahead. And if that fire takes off, then that one can spot 2-3 miles ahead from the wind. So good time to get off the mountain. Back through town one last time. We can try to get done with this night. I feel like I made it worse. This one's loaded crooked off to this side. And then now where I was sitting, the trailer was like this. I'm like, probably shouldn't have the trailer tilted the way that it's already
Yeah.
crooked. And then so I moved, and I feel like I made it worse. Sorry, I unloaded the last one.
Yeah.
But the last one was...
Well, you're a little... Alright.
Doesn't the trailer look this way, or am I just like, it's 2 in the morning? I don't know.
It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, it looks a little bit that way, but not a lot. I think it just throws you off because of the way the track's rolling on that machine.
Good enough. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
That leaned over a lot. Yeah, that went way over. That makes me happier. Okay. Okay. Old school key. There we go. Get our blade up, turn the parking brake off. Definitely wants to come off this driver's side. I think we got her straightened out. Just had to walk it over a little. We are off the trailer and on the ground, meaning it's no longer possible to fall off the trailer. Park it over here next to its buddies. Lights off, keys off, arms up. What's talking? Please stop. We're done. No more tonight. Oh, got a little foot deal. There, shut. All right, we're all done.
Perfect.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, no problem. It's always a pleasure.
Yep. Let's go to bed.
Yeah. It's only been a 21-hour day for me.
Yeah, you'll have that. Yeah. You got to go to Redmond?
Yeah. But technically I have tomorrow off, today off.
Today, yeah, today now. All right, thank you. Okay. It is 2:40 in the morning, meaning I'm gonna get home about 3. Jeff is gonna be a little longer than that because he's got to go farther. I live just right up the road from Tyler. I'll get home probably like 2:50. I'm like 10 minutes away. Jeff is like good 30 minutes from home, so good news is now both of us are not working tomorrow. And I'm just remembering that I have an oversized sign still on the front of my truck. And then I'm also realizing that I don't really care that I have an oversized sign on the front of my truck. So I'm just gonna leave it there and not worry about it. It's almost 3 in the morning. It was 10 minutes up the road. There's nobody out here anyway, so it's fine. that's that. You have a good night. We'll see you later.